What's up guys, I'm Quote Guy. Thanks for tuning into Top Quotes by Top Guys. After talking about the one and only Kobe Bryant, today we dive into another legend who is also endorsed by the GOAT, MJ. He's Derrick Rose, who just got his number 1 Chicago Bulls jersey retired and hung side by side next to number 23, the GOAT's jersey. Let's go. Rose became the 5th Bulls player in history to have his number retired, joining Jerry Sloan, number 4, Bob Love, number 10, Michael Jordan, number 23, and Scottie Pippen, number 33. The Bulls also have banners that honor former coach Phil Jackson and former general manager Jerry Krause. "This journey was never about me," Rose said before the win. "It was about creating the synergy that somehow people from the city can pull from. And somehow, I was that beacon, or that vessel for that, from hooping." January 24th, 2026, United Center, Chicago. The lights dim. The crowd, still buzzing from a hard-fought win over the Celtics, stays seated, refusing to leave. A hometown hero is about to take his place among the legends. Derrick Rose's number 1 jersey rises to the rafters, joining Michael Jordan's 23, Scottie Pippen's 33, and a select few others. Only the 5th in franchise history. This isn't just a retirement, it's a homecoming. A full-circle moment for the kid from Englewood who once carried an entire city on his shoulders. The ceremony is electric. Former teammates, Joakim Noah, Luol Deng, Taj Gibson, speak first. Their words hit hard.
"Everything we went through, oh, that's our trophy, man."
Rose wipes tears. The crowd chants MVP like it's 2011 all over again.
A 16-minute tribute video rolls, narrated by Scottie Pippen.
Messages pour in from LeBron, Steph, Shea, even Anthony Davis calling Rose inspirational for kids in Chicago and across the world. Then comes the moment everyone waits for, a video from the GOAT himself.
Derrick, congratulations on the retirement of your jersey. I'm very happy for you. You had an unbelievable career. You really represented the city of Chicago, the Chicago Bulls, your family and yourself very, very well. I'm very proud of you. Looking forward to coming to the United Center and seeing your jersey hanging up there with my jersey.
The arena erupts. MJ, Chicago's ultimate symbol, endorsing D. Rose as worthy to hang beside him. Not a comparison, a welcome, a nod from one legend to another. For a city that's waited decades for another true Bulls icon, it's perfect validation. To Chicago, Derrick Rose means more than stats. He's one of us, born and raised on the South Side, the number 1 pick in 2008, the youngest MVP ever at 22. He brought joy back to a franchise and a city, still healing from the dynasty's end. Those 2010, 2012 teams, they played with heart, grit, defense. Rose attacked the rim like no one else, flew through the air, made the impossible look routine. He sold out the United Center again. Kids wore his jersey like armor. He proved you could come from the toughest blocks and become the face of the league. And then, the what-ifs. We all know them. That ACL tear in Game 1 against Philly, April 2012. Bulls up big, number 1 seed, prime Rose vs prime LeBron in the ECF. A healthy Derrick probably pushes past Indiana, maybe takes down Miami. 1 ring? 2, the LeBron Heat dynasty might look different. The Bulls' core, Rose, Noah, Deng, could have built something special. Fans still debate it. Analysts run sims. The injury stole prime years, derailed what could have been a sustained run. But here's the beauty. Derrick never dwelled. No excuses, no bitterness. Unlike some who lament what could have been and let injuries define them, who've spent years whining about luck and bad breaks, Rose stayed grateful. He fought back. Played 15 seasons total, reunited with Thibs in New York, mentored young guards, retired on his terms in 2024, then came home to Chicago for family, business, community, flower shops, chess leagues, kids programs. In his speech that night, eyes full of tears, he thanked his mom, Brenda, his brothers, his teammates, the fans. "We've been through a lot, Chicago, a whole lot." He didn't complain about knees or fate. He celebrated the ride, the love, the city that lifted him and that he lifted right back. Before we end, let's look at the 10 most dazzling D. Rose quotes. 1. As long as I have my faith in God, I'm good. I know everything else is going to come. A recurring favorite emphasizing his strong faith. 2. I want to be great, I'm going to be great, there's no doubt about it. Pure confidence and determination. 3. All the days that you wake up you have one job, and that's to get better every single day. Highlighting his relentless daily improvement mindset. 4. If I'm not trying my best, I might as well retire. Reflects his all-in approach to the game. 5. Hard work always beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. A classic motivational line, often associated with him in compilations. 6. You have to have a dream so big that it scares you. Inspiring big thinking and ambition. 7. You have to believe in yourself when nobody else does. That's what makes you a winner. Speaks to overcoming doubt and self-belief. 8. Whatever your goal is, dedicate yourself to it, and it's going to be a lot of sacrifice, but if you love what you want to do, it shouldn't be a problem. On sacrifice and passion. 9. I can't get mad about people's opinions, I always say that. That's their opinion. Handling criticism with maturity. 10. My days shouldn't be hard because I'm doing what I'm doing, and that's playing basketball. Gratitude for living his dream. These quotes capture Rose's humble, hard-working personality and his journey from Chicago streets to NBA stardom. And here are 10 quotes from other distinguished figures on D. Rose which highlight his perseverance, character, humility, mental toughness, and impact. 1. LeBron James, he's a superhero, and a true definition of perseverance. 2. Dwayne Wade, Rose was an example of never giving up on yourself. 3. Tom Thibodeau, former coach. Rose has the character, the humility, and the courage, and is among the most mentally tough people he has come across. 4. Tom Thibodeau, another reflection. Rose was probably the most beloved player in the league. 5. Joakim Noah, former teammate. You're not only the MVP, you're the people's champ. 6. Joakim Noah. Derek was the youngest MVP ever, and he has a very inspiring story. And that's what the Hall of Fame is all about. 7. Klay Thompson. Derek at 34, it's incredible. 8. LeBron James, later reflection. Rose is a legend. 9. Chris Paul, reacting to Rose's 50-point game. Shout out to Adros for the 50-piece tonight. 10. Dwayne Wade, on the same 50-point night. That boy Adros is out here straight hooping. These quotes capture the deep respect Rose earned across the league, not just for his explosive prime, but for his quiet strength, comebacks, and authenticity. So tonight, as number 1 rises forever, Chicago doesn't mourn the missed rings. We celebrate the man who gave everything he had, heart, soul, explosiveness, and never stopped representing us. Derrick Rose didn't just play for the Bulls. He embodied Chicago, tough, resilient, loyal, real. Thank you, D. Rose. Your banner hangs high because you earned it. Not with what-ifs, but with what was. And what was magic. Thanks for watching Top Quotes by Top Guns, and I'm your host, Quote Guy. Life is like a rose, peeping through the hardships of life to bloom with color. Be like D. Rose, strive to dominate, and be the greatest. Don't let setbacks ruin your positivity. Stay humble, be grateful, love your family, and live life to the fullest, with your heart and soul. Subscribe and follow me to get 1% better every day to better the world. Carpe diem.